Hello traders and observers. I'm going to make a video and I'm going to cover, I think it's 4 stocks. I don't want to put NIO in the hot seat or anything because I do hold a small position in it. What I did today, look, I don't like that it keeps bumping up against the 40-day. I'm sorry, the 20-day period moving average and then comes back down. But there's stuff in the pipeline. I watch some videos on what's actually going on. They're starting to get some deals, and look, they're a tech company as well, kind of like Tesla, you could say, and an EV company, right? And with this far down, moving this far down, but sideways and staying above the 50-day moving average, for me, it was worth the risk to have a starting position today. So what I did was I grabbed some shares when I saw it breaking 42 something or something, and I kind of made a deal with the stock. If it comes above 53, 55, I'd put a stop loss, grab a few dollars, lunch money, and then pick it back up at 43.35, and that's exactly what I did. So it's a small position, but I think this thing is acting like it's going to get above the 20-day moving average probably tomorrow. If it holds 44, I will be encouraged, and I won't be looking to get out of my position. I'll be looking for maybe 50, and on the way up, I'll add to my shares. So I didn't want to put it in the hot seat or anything, being that it's under this 20-day. I am encouraged, but it's still a wait-and-see proposition. Once it's above the 20-day moving average, to me, I say it's got a solid position, and unless something freaky happens, it's likely not to crash. That's an opinion. That's not financial advice. So we got NIO, right? And we got PLTR, Palantir, okay? I love what they're doing, but they're just eating time off the clock. It did not break below the 20-day moving average, which is encouraging. And to me, this is a normal pullback. They're eating up some shares, staying. I want to see something happen, though. Okay? I guess you can make the argument. I can't draw on this chart. And by the way, I think Webull really needs some kudos. I think they really do need some kudos. I appreciate Webull, the company, the charts that they give us, and they are, I guess, they're not exactly zero if you look at some of the fees, but they're as close to zero as you can get for a trading platform. And I think they deserve some thanks, okay? I have 5 charts up here that are detached from the platform that I can do this video with, and it's like whoever started this company knows exactly what they're doing, and they're doing it for free. So maybe someday they're going to go public like Interactive Brokers did. I don't know. That's a side note, and I just really think that they deserve some thanks. I don't have, one of those free offers like a lot of guys do, where they're going to get credit for. Although I could put an offer out there. So here's your 20-day. Palantir, all the way since November 5th, has remained above this. They got away from it here, and I think the goal is, there's a guy out there that says there's always a destination, right? I believe that the destination eventually will be 40 and above. I like that it's remaining above this, and I do have a position in it, and I don't even have a stop loss set up because they're holding this level here above the 20-day. All my videos, I talk about the 20-day moving average. The 50's way down here. Okay? I like the 20-day. Why? Because really I'm a short-term trader. Although if I had this back here in November, you know, I'd be more of a long-term idea with this one. But I hold a position, it's above the 20-day, and that's encouraging, okay? The next one is Veritone. I'm sorry about the phone ringing. Veritone is also remaining above the 20-day, right? Here's your 20-day moving average. They're really eating time off the clock, and I think they're basically coming down healthy. I think this is healthy. I was in this thing way back here. That's why you see all these lines. I wanted to break lines and stuff like that. So I'm showing you stocks, apart from NIO, that are above the 20-day. And I kind of wish I had a stop loss on this one, although I don't have a lot of shares. And if it comes down again, like it did today, to 25 something or whatever, I'm going to add to my position. But the goal, I believe the goal on this stock is to get up about 33 and above on a regular basis. Okay? That's an opinion, not financial advice. I like how it's dipping down here. If you look down here at your RSI, if it comes down here and remains above the 20, then I'm definitely going to add to my position. Okay, that's Veritone, VERI. FUBO, TV. I have a very small position on my Robinhood account, and when they keep dipping it, I keep buying a couple more shares. Robinhood is another free platform, but I do my charting on Webull because it's free. Interactive Brokers charges you for real-time quotes, so I don't pay for it. I trade big on bigger positions on my Interactive Broker, but I do all my charting, and I do some trading on Webull and some on Robinhood. So FUBO, however you say it, is above this 20-day. I like that, right? I like it. Today I picked up a couple more shares, and all these pay-as-you-go TV things are making a hit. You probably noticed Netflix. My problem with Netflix is that there's a couple of gaps really low. I did a chart on that yesterday, and I'm worried about those gaps that are really low, and I just don't know what to do about it. I'm trying to get some advice on that. From what I understand, gaps always fill, but yet Netflix is up again today. It didn't quite hit the 76. But this is FUBO. It's an app you can get on your TV, and I'm encouraged that it's staying above this 20, and I just keep buying a few shares in my Webull account. If it remains above this 20-day, I'm going to remain encouraged about it. And that's it for the charts, right? So thanks for listening. I hope you weren't too bored.